I want to launch a lawsuit against the US government for their corruption. In 1914, one rich guy was killed by a common man, so over 10 million common people had to be killed in World War I. The rich have a history of keeping the masses poor, uneducated, and overworked to keep them powerless. But all that does is turn ordinary citizens into criminals or revolutionaries. But the rich have a backup plan. Destabilize society so our unity is broken and we go to war against each other out of manipulation from the resulting chaos. And it seems the rich are poised to do it again. Our fiat currency is being used as if it was infinite, but the limit will come when our finite resources become too scarce to ignore. The rich and powerful are obviously aware of the fate that befalls fiat currencies, but since they won't suffer the worst of it, they keep inflating the money supply, knowing they stand to gain the most, even in the event of a crisis or collapse. They will hide in their bunkers, private islands, hidden strongholds, while we tear each other apart. And once the carnage has left us broken and tired, they will crawl out of their holes to stand on top of everyone with the same corrupt rule, even if they disguise it as something else. Political parties, ideologies, organizations, things like these are distractions from the real problem, corruption. We can change administrations, regimes, and beliefs, but it won't make a real change if we don't address corruption. I know one side can be way worse than the other, but if the lesser of two evils is still corrupt, then it results in the same problem with lesser consequences. But that's part of the manipulation, to make us more docile when things change for the better, even if the problem isn't resolved. If we unite and effectively fight the rich, they will use their wealth and connections to power to throw our society into chaos, causing us to panic and be overwhelmed by mob mentality. But if we don't stand up to them, they will continue to steal from humanity until our grandchildren or their children will inherit a world with not enough resources to go around that it will trigger World War III and World War IV. Ideologies may have been the optics of World War II, but the substance was resources. Our modern world is being set up for the same fight, this time with more people and weapons of greater destruction. The rich have tied up our arms and have piled on so much of their bullshit, we are at risk of drowning in it. Our only way out will require hardships, but if we don't, the alternative will be worse. Please subscribe to the channel to support this organization of Truth, Life, and Freedom so we can sue the US government and put a stop to history repeating itself.